What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You're watching Tom Trips Out. In this episode, we're talking about a new process for visa on arrival, as well as new laws for motorbikes that will affect everyone. My name's Tom. This is my trip out.
Well, hey everybody, come along with me. Take a trip to a place to fight without sea. Make people eat booze, see the joy they bring, and how much it costs to try new things. Well, come and watch me on my trip out. My name's Tom. This is my trip out.
So I came here to Bong Trebek Market. Yeah, so we're gonna walk through the market, and we can take a look at all the stuff here while I explain the new visa process for visa on arrival, and we'll go over the new laws that are coming in 2025 for motorbikes. And I got the idea for this video off Dave Does Cambodia, so you should go check out that channel. You may have seen my video a few months ago on the e-arrival app. This is basically, instead of the paper forms when you're entering the country, everything goes into an app. And that's what's getting updated for the visa on arrival process. They're starting now to allow you to pay with a Visa credit card or Visa debit, but only the company Visa, so no MasterCard, no American Express. Now all you have to do is, in the e-arrival app, when you're preparing all your documents into the app, you can also just pay for your visa on arrival if you have a Visa debit or Visa credit card. Caught a guy sneezing there at the end. I'm not going to re-say that whole thing though. So some of you might think, well, what about if I have what about a normal debit card from my bank machine, or what about I only have American Express? Well, the answer is, for now, they're only working with the company Visa, so it has to be a Visa credit or Visa debit. And for the electronic payments for the Visa in the e-arrival app, it's starting on September 1st, which is about like 2 days from today when I'm filming this. So that's why I thought it would be a good time to announce it to everyone. It's really crowded in here, and there's lots of umbrellas everywhere for shade, and they're lower than my height, so I have to like duck everywhere. I just feel like I'm constantly in the way. So the new law with the motorbikes, it's going to start in 2025. So I assume in January. They didn't say a month. And they're actually making it the law in Cambodia that you have to get third-party insurance if you have any vehicle on the road. And they're still working out now how they're planning to enforce that. Like, they'll probably have road checkpoints, and cops can stop you anytime and ask to prove that you have insurance, and then there'll be like hefty fines if the people don't have third-party insurance. Starting in 2025. And if you don't know what that means if you hurt someone else, it'll cover their medical costs. So it's not the damage to your bike, it's third party. That means like the other people. But if you want my personal opinion, I think there'll be a lot of people that won't get it. Imagine or you see like kids are riding bikes all the time, and you know, a lot of people live in a state of poverty here that they're not going to start adding in like $20 a month for insurance, or I don't know how much it is. But that's like 10% of their monthly salary would go away to that. They already don't make enough. So it's going to be interesting when 2025 hits and they start trying to enforce that. And what they're calling the rest of this year is like, they're calling it the educational time. So they're talking about it a lot and putting articles. So now's your time to learn that it's going to be the law in 2025. So then when they actually enforce it, then they can't say that you didn't. You can't say you didn't know about it or whatever. Yeah, even though I think it'll be tough for a lot of the locals maybe to just add that into their budget, but I think it's a good thing. It'll cut down on hit and runs because people won't be so afraid that they'll have to pay for the other person's medical bills. When you know that you have insurance, you're like, okay, we're both in this situation. Here's my information, it's not like your whole livelihood's on the line because you know, okay, exchange insurance and the insurance will pay for it, and you won't have people taking off out of fear that they won't be able to feed themselves if they have to pay for the other person's medical or whatever. Hi. So yeah, if you're planning to come to Cambodia, this year or next year, and you're planning on getting a motorbike, that's something you're going to have to think about because there's only a few months left in this year and then it becomes the law. And so then that'll be an additional cost. And if you think about it, that also includes renting motorbikes. If you're watching videos of people that show how to rent a motorbike and how much it is, those costs will all go up if the rental place has to add insurance, right? So it'll probably raise the cost of a lot of things to do with motorbikes, but it'll be good in the end for people who get hurt in accidents, have a way to cover themselves or each other. Yeah, I hope that was useful information. Leave a comment below if you have any questions. If you're interested in teaching abroad, I have links for that as well. And until next time, remember, how you spend your days is the way you spend your life. It's never too late to start tripping out. Life is tall, just about tripping out. So you may have seen my video a few months ago. Oh, it's too busy here.